Hello and welcome to North Central Missouri College Library. Whether you're here on campus or you're attending online classes, you are always welcome to visit our library and use all the resources that we have. So let's get started. So the way that you get to the library via our website, there's just so many different ways, but the way that I like to go is just always hit menu. You're always looking for student resources. That makes sense, doesn't it? Libraries and student resources. Okay, you're going to see library as the second choice, the second box. What we're going to look at today is we're going to look at a database. It's called Cinahl. This is an excellent database for nursing and allied health. It's actually one of the best ones out there in my personal opinion. So you're going to find it pulled out of all of our databases under the nursing and allied health database topic bar. So click on Cinahl. And it's going to look familiar to you probably, and the reason is because it's an EBSCOhost product. It's made by the EBSCOhost company. So many of you have already used EBSCO. Cinahl is related to all healthcare issues. Now when you get to this screen, this is an advanced search screen and that's what it goes to. So I know I want to do something on diabetes. So I'm going to start typing and there it is. It's giving me some help. Now that's a pretty big field, so I can use my Boolean terms and or not, so I think I will. I want to find articles on diabetes and adolescence. But do you see this? Adolescents or teenagers or young adults? That is such a smart way to research. That means that you're telling Cinahl that you want to know about diabetes in adolescents, and sometimes they're called some teenagers and sometimes they're called young adults. So that makes it your results better. You know what? That's what we're going to start with. We don't know a lot about our topic yet. I'm talking about me, of course. So I'm going to click search. Now, some of my results are probably not going to make sense. Why did they include those? Well, this is where we start using the limiters or the tools on the left. So we've got 14,000 results, and you'll see these are from academic journals. So that says to me that your instructors are going to appreciate that. These are reputable articles that you can use to write your papers. But you know what? I need full text. I know you know what full text means, but for those of you that might have been forgotten, it means I need to see the actual article. Sometimes authors are not willing to let us see their articles without paying for them. You should never be asked for money of any kind when using our databases, any of our databases. Okay, so we're down to 2,900 results, but you know what? I really just want things from the last 5 years. I'm not doing a historical article about that, so I'm going to change the date. Make that a limiter too. So you'll notice that my results are becoming smaller and smaller in number. We're at 497 now, and I'm okay with that. I don't need 10 million articles to find exactly what I need. So I'm looking at some of these titles. I think I'm going to come on down here to, I still haven't found one that's getting my attention, but look at this one, disordered eating behaviors in adolescents. Now, that could be very interesting to me. I might be interested to know if they're doing something different in Italy. I like the looks of it. It's an academic journal. I noticed that it's going to have some charts or some images in there for me. I might want to use that, but I'm going to come over here to where I see this magnifying glass. And so that's going to give me a little bit more information about that article before I go in there. It's going to tell me my subjects, and then it's going to give you an abstract. What is the objective of this article? Why is it in there? So I look at that and I go, yes, I really want to look at that a little bit fuller. So I'm going to just choose the PDF full text. You can choose the HTML full text also. You're going to get the same result, the entire article. What the PDF does is it gives you the article as it appears in whatever journal that it was written for. You'll notice this is a December 2017. I'm pretty excited about this article, but I don't have time right now to read all that. So I want to email it to myself so I have a record of it. Going over here to your right, you're going to see your tools. We could back out of that. We could go back to our result list. And remember, that was number, that was number 5. So I might want to just do this. Now that I know that I've seen that, if I click on the title, you're going to see that I can see my tools a little bit better. Now I can save it to my Google Drive account. I can email it to myself. This is my favorite thing to do, simply because it's going to send me the entire article. It's also going to include that citation. Now, you are going to want to make sure that you're choosing the correct citation format. So if your instructor wants you to use APA, then by all means click that. So now I'm sending this article to myself along with the citation. Let's see what a citation looks like within Cinahl. Okay, remember, we can't just grab the first one. We need APA. So there is our citation right there. Does it look right to you? It looks right to me, but the spacing is going to be incorrect because we know in APA you're going to need to double space. But the beauty of these citations is the information is there. You may need to work with it, tweak it a little bit, but at least you've got a good start. And by emailing that to yourself, you're not starting all over again when you sit down to do research. You've got a copy of this article. You may choose not to use it, and that's okay. But if you do choose to use it, you've got it already, okay? One other thing I want to show you, the permalink. This is really important too. Say you're working in a team and you would like the members of your team to see this article, so you can decide if you want to use it. You're going to send that link. You're not going to come up here and send the URL address. They will not be able to open that, and you won't be able to open it later. So go ahead and choose that permalink if you want to share that with somebody. You can also choose the listen feature. The article will be read to you, and you even get to choose what accent you want to have it read in. That's always a fun alternative when you're tired of reading. Now, I'm never tired of reading, but in case you get tired of reading or you want to listen to it in your car, there is an EBSCO app that you can certainly download things to also, so you could have the audio version of this. So there's many tools within Cinahl. Take the time to get in there. You're going to find a lot more tools than I even mentioned. So, as always, if you need any help, call us, text us, come by and see us in the library. Have a great day.